fall.
It's Demo time!
I've soiled my tunic.
What's up, you guys? It's
What's up?
DDJLS. I'm Seth, and with me is everyone's favorite system. Hi, Savvy.
Hi, Savvy.
You know what we do. We are going to, I believe it's called Henstooth.
Hen's Tooth Tattoo in Auburn.
So we're going to go get our tattoos. We won't tell you what it is yet.
Not yet. Secret,
Gotta be
secret.
sneaky.
So sneaky.
We are going to the artist known as RemCat Tat
RemCat Tat.
on Instagram. RemCat.tat, but just known as RemCat. Whoa, we're on a little bumpy road, but we got a ways to drive, so
A little bit.
we're gonna check in with you later. You'll see the results, and you'll see an exclusive little interview with RemCat.
See you soon.
Peace! How did we find this person, Savvy?
Well, so I was searching on Instagram, as one does when you're trying to figure out who you want to get a tattoo from.
It's an important step.
Yeah, because we both agreed we wanted tattoos and we had decided what we were going to get. And so I was like, okay, now that we've decided, because it took us so long to decide, I was like, let's find an artist, let's make an appointment, right? And so I searched tattoo artist, Adventure Time, Sacramento area. And that's how we found RemCat in
RemCat.
Auburn. So, and we've never worked with her before, but her stuff seemed really cool. She has a lot of Adventure Time stuff on there. So it just seemed like that was the way to
move.
go, you know?
I'm on tattoo number 2. This is gonna be your third.
My third.
Number 3.
We can do a tattoo tour.
I'll do mine right now. This is all I got. We're just gonna head off for now, but we're gonna keep on popping back whenever we feel like it. So
We'll be
toodles.
around.
Probably see us out of the car next, hopefully. Okay, we're gonna do our tattoo tour real quick,
Boom.
and then show the other one again.
Boom.
Okay, so we just made it to Henstooth.
Hen's Tooth
I keep forgetting. I'm so
Tattoo.
sorry. But we're gonna go in, find up the upstairs where it is, and we will report back when we get to meet our friend. Bye. All right, guys, welcome back. This is our good friend Remy. Say hi, Remy.
Hi.
Also, you may know her from her Instagram and her other social medias as remcat.tat.
I started tattooing unofficially in 2020.
COVID hobby.
Yup, and then, exactly. And then I got an official apprenticeship, I believe in 2022.
Okay.
I had a really cool mentor specializing in dark art and realism, and I stayed at that shop for a year just studying, learning under him. And now I work at this beautiful shop. I've been tattooing for 2.5 years, just over that, and loving every second of it.
I love it. And this place is, this is Henstooth, right?
Hen's tooth.
Henstooth.
Yep.
Possessive.
Yep, exactly.
Henstooth. So
Because
that's
we
awesome.
are as rare as a hen's tooth.
Oh, lore drop. And so what are you doing right now, if you don't mind me asking?
Of course, we are doing Marceline's base, and we've got some florals surrounding it.
Wonderful.
Getting this placement, we want to make sure that everything is in line, and it's looking pretty good so far.
I will let you focus on that.
Yeah, absolutely. Some things that I'm really interested in tattooing that I'll always get excited about are gonna be lady faces, anything kind of dark and spooky, and anything like pop culture reference.
Well, that would make sense for what we got going on
Yeah,
today.
those are all going to make me really happy when
Yeah.
I get to tattoo them. I've done some cool back pieces I'm stoked on. Still in the works because they're pretty big, so those take a lot of time. But I've also done some cool animals. I was pretty excited to do a Zoidberg Jesus.
Oh, I thought I saw that
Yeah,
somewhere. Where was
I
that?
was
I just saw
pretty
that.
stoked on that when I was requested that, because I was actually talking about doing Futurama tattoos like a couple days before. Specifically, I wanted to do something more traditional and Futurama based. So
That's
yeah,
fun.
that one really sticks out to me. And then anything kind of fantasy. I've done quite a few dragons now.
Nice.
Always gonna be excited to do a dragon.
That was my original idea for like my next tattoo for like a long time. Yeah. We might be back for dragons.
Absolutely. I am definitely a big fan of Adventure Time. There's a ton of episodes. There's a lot that stand out, but I feel like for me, the things that stick most are interesting themes throughout the show that I'm just glad that they took the initiative to make the characters have a lot of depth and realness to them. I love anything that has to do with Finn's reincarnations, past lives with his arm. One thing that really stands out to me as well is Princess Bubblegum being not the best ruler. She's a very real. I'm so glad. That's one of my favorite things about her is that she's not all good.
Right.
She is a very complex ruler, and you can see how she treats her people and how she kind of rules with an iron fist a little bit, and she's not afraid to do something sketchy to better her kingdom. I think that is really intriguing.
We actually covered it in a video we did early on, basically labeling all the characters in D&D terms, like the alignments.
She has like this code of conduct that she follows, but her actions weren't necessarily great, but that doesn't mean that it's like all bad.
You can see where she's coming from, and you can see how it's for the greater good, but it may not be for the comfort and the best of
Right,
it.
of course. Yeah, well, that pretty much answers my question. At least, like, the deeper themes, basically, and
Deeper themes,
the
absolutely.
complex character development. We like it.
Coming back to it as adults and stuff, you know, it's been really interesting seeing all the episodes that we've watched a million times with fresh eyes.
You guys are my last appointments of the evening.
Perfect.
We're gonna hang out.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want to, obviously, keep you here any longer than you need to be, but...
I'm so used to it. I love spending late nights here.
Oh.
After hours. There's a thing that it's tattooing after 5 or 6 o'clock, that's silly goofy time. All professionalism out the window.
Well, that's what we want right here, baby.
So did you see it? Looks like a little tiefling over there.
In the window?
In the windy.
We're going to have to blur that on YouTube.
Ain't
bother me.
It's
No.
after hours.
Look at that. It is beautiful.
Beautiful.
That's what I'm getting right here.
I was showing our mom.
She getting that. How many Adventure Time tattoos have you done?
I released this Adventure Time flash sheet on a Friday the 13th.
Oh, that's fun.
So, because I thought that it would be, it would bring in people like me. Yeah, and I wanted to see how strong the Adventure Time crowd was. And they definitely came through.
Nice.
Yeah. And this sheet spilled over for so long. People keep getting these repeat designs, which I'm stoked on, and
That's
it has
awesome.
brought more Adventure Time projects.
That's
I'm not sure
awesome.
if you saw, I do have this treehouse here.
Oh, wow.
And these are all stencils that I've done on people. Just a few notable ones to show off. And yeah, that was a pretty big piece, really fun. And I've done lots of fun swords. I've done some red ink tattoos.
Cool.
Yeah, some blood swords.
Nice.
So definitely on the rise.
I love it. Savvy, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Feels okay so far?
Yeah, we're good.
Everything with Jacob and Renesmee
Ugh.
should not have even
No.
been mentioned. I can't.
Say it out loud. I'm vampire.
You're good, dude.
How you feeling, dude?
Great. My biggest advice for anybody trying to get into tattooing is to take your bloodborne pathogens.
Okay.
It is a certificate where you learn about everything about the safety of tattooing and working with people's bodies and being exposed to blood. I think it is the most important step of you should know how to have everything be sanitary and safe so that the people that you work on is safe.
Absolutely.
I think is step number one before anything else, is knowing the gravity of what you are working on.
Absolutely. Makes sense to me. Makes sense to you?
Oh yeah.
When you get tattoos for the appreciation of the artwork,
Yeah.
you tend to like them way longer than the ones that you got as a memorial or as a keepsake. Meanings do kind of fade. Not
And
for everybody,
change,
but your feelings can change and shift, and maybe relationships pass. I think that you should be like decorating your body in a way that is expressive and appreciative of the art. And I think you will always be happy with the result if you go that route.
Yeah. Like it sets of 10.
Yeah, I probably have between 20 and 30. I have a lot of work that I still need to get done, and I'm actively progressing a little bit at a time. A fun thing too about being a tattoo artist is meeting other tattoo artists and admiring their work and like doing trades. That's a really fun thing of like finding another artist that like you both really appreciate each other and like want to tattoo each other. So that's kind of what I've been working on, is just like networking, meeting cool people, and just getting art from people that I look up to and appreciate. I think that's a big part of it.
Savvy, what do you think?
It's so cute.
Look at that thing. Look at that thing.
Look at
It's only
it.
a little red, too. A little patch of red.
Just a smidgen red.
Oh, I'm so naked. Avert your gaze. Ew, look at my little mat of hair.
It's almost time. Are you excited?
I'm so scared right now. No, I'm not. Let's go. So sad. So bald.
So sad, so bald.
Seth, how are you feeling?
This is so cool.
So cool.
looking
Like you were
good.
cool before you came in,
And now I'm cooler.
but now
You heard it here first.
absolutely. I think that there is such a reward to, of course, a lot of people want to do artistic careers.
Yeah.
And I think that this is such a personal way to do it, because it's like I'm giving somebody something that makes them feel good about themselves and makes them happy, and like some forever art. It's not just art that you can hang up on your wall. It's art that you're carrying around with you.
Sticks
and
with you forever.
It's, it's self-care.
Yeah. It is self-care.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything. And it's like I get to draw a bunch of cool stuff, meet cool people, and that's all I do all day. I work really hard on it, and like you don't have to like it. Nobody has to like it. And it's always like it's such an honor when people like resonate with it, and then they say, put that on me forever.
Right.
It's
That's
like,
awesome.
It's like not only did you like it, but you want it. My parents, they always hated tattoos. They were like, you're never allowed to get them. You can't, nope, nothing to do with them. And so I was like, I don't really know how my parents are going to react to it. I told my dad, I just like texted him. I was like, hey, I got a tattoo apprenticeship. And he was like, that sounds like a good opportunity.
Oh,
He was
okay.
like, and I was like, that was big.
That's big.
And he was like, does it make money? And I was like, yeah. And he was like,
Capitalism.
So he was, and now he's like, it took like a couple months later, I went and visited him, and he was like, look what I bought. And he bought like an Ed Hardy, like, button-up shirt with a bunch of like Sailor Jerry tattoos all over it. And he was like, I wore this shirt I've never gotten so many compliments in my life.
Oh, that's
And he was
so
like,
funny.
he was like, people like tattoos, and I see them everywhere. Everywhere I go, like my waiter has tattoos, and I stop them, and I'm like, your tattoos are awful. You should go see my daughter. She will give you a good tattoo. He's literally like my biggest fan. He's like, you should go see my
Sweet.
daughter.
I think there's a lot of definitely concern with the older generations about like finding work with having tattoos. I know that was something our dad was concerned about.
Because a lot of old jobs were like no visible tattoos, nothing. Well, those are pretty much long gone now.
Mostly, yeah.
Definitely not as much of a factor as it once was. It's interesting to see how far that's come for sure.
Absolutely.
As we wrap up this beautiful tattoo.
Look at her.
it's beautiful.
She's gorgeous.
Look at it move.
Make it dance.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm a model.
You're a model. You're beautiful.
You need to turn around too early.
Yeah.
That's important.
Any tattoo and ass in the same photo.
What was the song we were listening to on the card?
Oh, Baby Got Back. I turned on this playlist on Spotify that was literally just like best karaoke songs, and that Baby Got Back came up, and I knew a lot more than I thought I did of that song.
It was, ingrained into our psyche.
Into society. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with us today. We really appreciate you.
Yeah.
And look at the sweet ink we got. Look at that. So beautiful. She did that. And
I did that.
That's her. And
That's me.
That's her. And you can find her Instagram. And do you have TikTok or anything like other social medias we can plug?
Instagram's the main one. I dabble a little bit on others, but that's the best place to find me.
There you go.
Instagram, remcat.tat. See you there.
RemCat.tat. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Whoa. I mean, you obviously,
Yeah.
if you're at this point of the video, you probably already saw the tattoos. Look at hers.
Whoa.
Switch me.
Whoa.
Whoa. So, you know how we had the outro for the water dunk video a long time ago?
Yeah.
We're doing the second outro again. So, we are heading home. We just ate food. You want to shout out?
Coyote Pizzeria
They
in
let us
Auburn. They were about to close. I'm like, please let us do it to
We're
go
so
order.
hungry. I cannot stress it enough. Shout out to Remy. RemCat Tat.
RemCat Tat. She did a phenomenal job, and she was just really cool to hang out with. It was such a great time. Like, it was 4 hours, but it didn't feel like 4 hours.
Exactly. We're headed home. We got another length of time. So,
We got some time before we can be home. So, see you.
bye, guys.
Bye.
And it's funny because he's complaining about like how small butts, and the whole song is like him complaining about small butts being like the thing. So I'm like, how much smaller was it's concave?
How much smaller? Yeah. What are we talking here?
Baby got not back. What else can it be? Like a not a speed bump. That's too big.
Cardboard.
Nope.
Plywood.
Shake that plywood.